Do you ever find yourself in a situation where you'd like to take action, maybe you're about to take action, and then the inner critic kicks in, tells you you can't do it. You're not skilled, you're not talented, you're not an expert, you're not good looking, you're not this, you're not that, you're not the other. And we stop and we listen to that inner critic, and unfortunately too many of us agree with it. And then what we do is we just push that dream away. We say, I can't write that book, I can't make those videos, I can't have a podcast, I can't make money online. And then we go back to the life that we're not happy with. Now, if you find that the inner critic is holding you back, I want you just to consider these two thoughts the next time it comes up with something clever to tell you. The first thing you need to think to yourself, is this true? Is that comment that inner critic told me, is it really true? Now, if you don't believe in yourself and if you doubt yourself, you're probably going to agree with it. You're probably going to say, yeah, it's right. I'm not an expert. I'm not talented. I can't do what those people can do. And then that'll probably stop you. And if you find yourself maybe agreeing with that, I want you to think about this thought. Is that thing that inner critic told you, is it helpful? Is it going to help you get from where you are to where you want to go? Maybe you want to write a book. So is that conversation that this inner critic is giving you, is it going to help you get from where you are to where you want to be with that book completed? You can be guaranteed 100% of the time it's not helping you. It's not going to help you take you from where you are to that. In fact, it's just holding you up. It's holding you back. It's building a wall in front of you, telling you all the different reasons why you can't do it. So when you see the inner critic as just that, someone who is not giving you helpful advice, someone that's not supporting you, something that doesn't want you to get ahead, why would you listen to it? Imagine that person was a real person. Imagine you took that inner critic out of your head and that was a real live person standing beside you, telling you all that crap. Would you listen to that person? Would you agree with them? Or would you just say, get out of my face? You'd probably tell them to scram. But because it's in here, we feel that is part of us. That is us actually telling us not to do the thing we'd like to do, which is crazy that there are kind of two versions of us in here. There's a version of us that has the dream, and then there's the inner critic holding us back. The inner critic doesn't exist. The inner critic is made up of your past life experiences. It's made of all the crap that's happened to you before. It's made up of all the conversations where people told you that you weren't untalented, or that you were ugly, or that you were stupid, or that you couldn't do those things. That's where the inner critic gets all that information from and then gives it to you today. So as I said, if you are looking to do something and you just are on the verge of doing it, but the inner critic is holding you back, just ask yourself those two things. Is that really true? It might be true if you don't believe in yourself, but is it helpful? And if it's not helpful, why would you listen to that inner critic? Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.